On today's video, we'll be talking about how you can hire your next candidate without meeting them in person.
As times are changing, many companies are doing virtual interviews versus in-person interviews.
Today, we wanted to give companies some tips on how to hire your next candidate without seeing them in person. Tip number 1, a Zoom call. A Zoom call is much more beneficial than an impersonal phone call. With a Zoom call, you'll be able to put a face to the name and really get to know who they are. Prior to your scheduled Zoom interview, ask your candidate to submit something to you, such as a resume.
This will give you a good sense if your candidate is organized and can stay on top of their tasks. If your candidate fails to email you a copy of their resume, it could mean that they're forgetful, they're not as organized, or they're not as eager to start working. Tip number 2, if you feel this candidate would be a good fit for this position, try setting up a follow-up Zoom. This follow-up Zoom can be accompanied by a few of the team members that this candidate would be working with. This way, you'll have a good idea if the candidate blends well with the rest of the employees there. Tip number 3, when onboarding or hiring remotely until you return to the office, be sure to pair your new employee with a virtual partner. Having a virtual coworker will not only help them when they have questions or concerns, but they'll also feel as part of a team. If you're in need of hiring highly qualified candidates, please be sure to reach out to City Personnel at 401-331-2311 or check us out online at www.citypersonnel.net.